let's wrap this thing up. This is part 7, so go watch all the previous episodes over there if you haven't. And here we are, the final episode in this series. So far, we've made an outline of our episode, wrote what we'll say to our viewers, decided what the viewer will see visually, set up our lighting and filming space, filmed the whole episode, and inserted additional shots, some basic video editing and sound editing, color correction, minor sound tweaks, and rendered our video out. Although that's 6 episodes and a lot of work, as you practice this, you should be able to do it in about a day. As I said in the intro episode, the whole purpose of this series is to show you the basics of making a simple YouTube episode like this from start to finish on how I do it. The point is, well, it's up to you to take it from there. You can add more shots, more effects, or more whatever you want. Just remember, there's 3 traps you can run into when creating your film or videos. The first trap is you never actually make your film or video. The next trap is you never finish your film or video. And the last is you never put that film or video in front of someone to see. Definition of a filmmaker, a maker of films. Anyway, we now have our simple episode rendered, and now we need to deliver it to our audience. So let's do it. I log into YouTube, I assume you already have a YouTube account, and choose Upload. The very first thing I do is set the privacy setting to Unlisted. That means my subscribers don't get notified that I just posted a video and come watch it when I haven't even filled out the video information. Next, I select the rendered video I created and YouTube starts uploading it. While that's occurring, I can edit all the information for the video before I publish it out to my subscribers. First, I enter the title. I try and keep my titles consistent and informative. Next, I enter my description for the video. The description area is also known as the show notes, the about the video area, and sometimes called crotch notes since they're, well, down there. As time goes on, you can add more info, but the first couple of sentences should describe your video, what you're covering, and any detail. I've seen a lot of videos with nothing in the description. This is not only kind of lazy, but it will adversely affect your video views. Both YouTube and Google look at these notes and pick things out of them for search results. So you put camera in there, at some point, your video will show up for someone when they search for camera. You have a better chance of your video showing up better if you use more words, but don't overdo it with too much, or that'll also be a hit against you. And don't try and game the system. In other words, you put a pile of stuff in there just to get picked up by YouTube like cats, sex, etc. This will also be a hit against you because the person finds your video, they think you're an idiot and won't subscribe. They'll also feel you're being dishonest, which you were. Best practice, write a bunch of lines that fully describe your video, links to other sites you have, links to anything mentioned in the video, a way to contact you, and whatever else you want. I've also seen people just dump their script in there, which is handy for people who want to translate what you're saying. I usually write a short sentence or two about the episode, including something about the outtake. For my battery grip episode, I'll write my usual format, something like this. Camera running on a battery is a lot. Get a battery grip. This nifty little device gives you twice the shooting power. Also see Kitty attempt to make yet another unscheduled appearance. Now I add my links pertaining to this video that I mentioned. In this case, I had the battery grip links to the Amazon, B&H Photo, and Canon site. Next, I add a link so someone can easily subscribe if they want to. After that, I show links on how to contact me, my email, Facebook, Twitter, blog, and any other linked pages I have. Then I always include a short paragraph on what my channel is about. Next, I show the gear I use to shoot the episode for anyone who may be interested. Then I include a crap ton of links to various types of gear new filmmakers might want to see. The only reason I do this is people ask me all the time, where can I get stuff? So I provide it here. Okay, the next is the tags. This is yet another method for YouTube to pick up your video on searches. Again, you can overdo it and underdo it. I figure about 10 to 15 is good. Now I select the category my video would be related to. I always pick film and animation. Yours may be different. Now let's go over to the advanced settings. I always leave allow comments set to all, voting on, ratings on, and video responses on in the comments and responses section. I like getting responses to my videos. In the distribution options section, I leave allow embedding on, which allows others to grab a link and post it to their website. I also leave the notify subscribers on so my subscribers get emails when I post them. I leave everything else as is. Now let's look at the monetization tab. I'm not sure how and when this gets enabled, but I think when you posted 5 or 10 videos, YouTube will ask you, do you wish to monetize your videos? Just sign up and don't expect a lot of money from this. If you don't monetize your videos, you'll never get partner type options as your channel grows. So monetize your video when asked to and select monetize with ads. I don't select all the other ad options because I don't think my subscribers care. You want the syndication to be everywhere. By the way, here's a note about monetizing your videos. Once you do this, you now enter the world of responsibility. YouTube will not only mark your videos as bad if you steal and use music and graphics you shouldn't, but they will not allow you to monetize videos anymore if you keep on doing that, which means you'll never get the partner tools, which is fair. If you're stealing crap and trying to make money off it, that's called being a criminal. So don't do that. YouTube may also periodically contact you and ask you to provide proof that you own the rights to the graphics and music. They're just trying to protect themselves and you from getting into legal trouble. So be nice to these people. And remember, only use footage or music you've shot or recorded or downloaded for free or that you paid for. As you post more videos and get more views and subscribers, you'll get more things you can do as you prove you can be trusted. Anyway, back to our video settings. Now your video should have been fully uploaded and all your settings good. And note, there's a place on your channel where you can set all these defaults so you don't have to set these every time you upload. Okay, now we want to make any additional annotations in the video. For example, in my battery grip episode, I'll add links to the Amazon and B&H sites right on the video so someone can click on those. Now I go back to that file I mentioned in the previous episode, the thumbnail file. This is simply a Photoshop file. I copy and paste from each episode. Then I edit it. Then I upload it and I create a custom thumbnail for my video. I use that instead of the random ones YouTube offers because I like it. I realize some of you may not have all these options. It used to be that you would apply for partnership and get these. Well, not any longer. Just keep posting videos. Monetize when you're given the offer and don't break the rules. As you do, you'll get more options as you show you can be trusted with them. Okay, now everything should be good to go. But first, you need to watch it again. You need to make sure, after all the effort you put in to make this video, that you watch what your viewers will be watching and the thing works as expected. YouTube is really good, but once in a while, I've had a glitch or two in my videos. So I check them after they upload to make sure everything is good and check it out in 720 and 1080 modes to make sure the good quality video I made will play. And sometimes you have to wait a bit for 720 and 1080 to show up because YouTube has to process the video. Now I think that's everything. I changed the privacy setting to public. At this point, YouTube starts notifying all your subscribers you posted a video and they start coming back to see it. Next, I make sure I post this video's link to my Facebook, Twitter, and blog pages. That's more links for Google to find and ranks you higher on searches. Since I have created playlists for all my episodes, I add the episode to my episodes playlist. And that's pretty much the simple method of getting your YouTube video up. I highly suggest you search out, find, and read the YouTube Creators Playbook. It pretty much defines how to widen your audience. You should also read all the YouTube help links you can that you can get your hands on in YouTube. There's a lot of data in there. I put a few links you should check out in the description below. Now, I bet after I edit and post this final episode in the series, I'll realize I've forgotten a bunch of stuff that I should have told you about. So my next episode is going to be a question and answer episode. I'm not only going to answer a lot of previous questions I've been getting for everyone's benefit, but I'll also cover any questions you may have what I missed on in this series. So ask away by leaving a comment below. And finally, let's not forget what I said in the first episode. If you have been following along and making an episode like this, finish it up next week. Send me the link to your episode to thebasicfilmmaker@gmail.com. In about 2 weeks, if I get enough submissions, I'll showcase everyone who followed this episode and created their own episode based on this series. Just make sure you don't use any copyrighted graphics, sound, or music in your video, as I won't be able to post that without getting in trouble with YouTube. Also, please don't send me a video thinking I'll include it if you didn't do it as part of this series. I'll know when I watch it, and that's not fair to the people who actually put in the work. And that ends this series on creating a YouTube episode. It is my sincere wish you have followed and enjoyed this series. I really hope this has helped you start making your own videos and allows you to start building up your subscriber base. And as always, if you have a question or need help, send me an email, see what I can do. Finally, I'm sticking the simple battery grip episode I've been creating for this series at the end of this video. I hope this helps, and thanks for watching. Let's get a grip on this. You're in the middle of shooting something, your battery runs out of power, and now you have to stop everything and replace it with a fresh battery. Well, that sucks. The solution is a battery grip. This nifty little device attaches to your camera and allows you to use 2 batteries at the same time. That not only doubles your shooting time, but adds more places to grip your camera when filming. Here's how it works. You pull the battery out of the camera, remove the little door, yes, it's made to come off, put 2 batteries into the battery tray like this, shove this end into the camera battery compartment, twist this screw, and voila, you got double power. And it looks cool too. There are different kinds of battery grips depending on your camera, but they all do the same thing. Most even come with an extra slide-in tray, which you load AA batteries in just in case you're in a real bind for power. You can spend between $30 and $300 on these. The difference is going to be the quality, so make sure you look at the user reviews before purchasing a battery grip not made by your camera manufacturer. I've searched around and found them available on Amazon, B&H Photo, and many of the camera manufacturers' sites. I've included some links below. I have one of these on all my cameras, and I love them. I hope this helps, and thanks for watching. Hey, what you doing in here?